Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. And today it is time for another in our ongoing series of pack battles with Average Joe. And I cannot find my green and blue microphone anywhere. My son was playing with it a few days ago, and I do not know where he hid it. I don't know why he hid it, unless he is afraid that I would take it back, which is probably an accurate thing to be worried about. But nonetheless, it is my microphone, so you think that I would take better care of my things, but apparently my son has absconded with it, and he is not home at the moment for me to ask, hey, where's my microphone? So I cannot find it, and therefore I cannot do the kind of announcement that I usually do. So, I'm just going to have to wing it today without my microphone, and I apologize for that. Average Joe always does the best announcements of our battles. He always has the best intros announcing me and himself, and I cannot even compete today because I don't have my microphone. I don't even know how I would do that. But anyway, today we're battling Panini Prizm Draft Picks, which is something I've never opened before, not just never opened on the channel, but never opened at all. And so we're going to open a blaster box of this and see who does better. Average Joe has been doing extremely well in the past month or so of pack battles. I think I'm like 0 for 6 or whatever. I don't know how many weeks are in a month, clearly, but whatever it is, I'm 0 for. And so hopefully I can break that streak today and emerge triumphant from this Prizm Draft Pick box. I don't really follow draft picks, so this is also going to be interesting because I'm going to have to look at these guys and let you know, oh, hey, that guy is really good, or I've never heard of that guy, or whatever the case is. I'm a little discombobulated without my microphone. You guys can probably tell. My microphone is sort of like, it's my anchor in pack battles. Without my microphone, I feel like I'm just at sea. I don't even know what to do. So in this corner, it is Adequate Card Wolf, adequate at best. I'd say I'm even sub-adequate today without my microphone, versus Joltin Average Joe, the greatest pack battler of all time. I think we can all agree on that. No contest in that regard. And I want to once again thank Average Joe for continuing to do these awesome pack battles with me. I never get tired of them, and Joe is very, very gracious and generous to continue doing these with me week in and week out. So thank you, Joe. And for those of you who don't know how this works, you watch my side of it, and then you go over to Average Joe's channel and watch his side of it. And then you let us know in the comments who you think had the best packs, and that person is the winner of the battle. And that's really all there is to it. And if you're not already going over to Average Joe's channel, please let me seriously, strongly implore you to do that, because Joe is a sensational guy with an awesome channel where he opens all kinds of stuff. He opens a tremendous variety of stuff, mostly new stuff. And he finds products that I have not seen, not just not seen on my shelves, but I have not seen anybody else open. I don't know where he gets some of the stuff that he discovers, but he often comes up with some really cool stuff, and he's been pulling really well lately. So head on over to Average Joe and watch his side of this, and give him a sub and check out what he's got over there, and I think you'll be pretty happy about it. I am going to get out Mr. Kershaw and open this thing up and stop talking about other things, and instead open this big yellow blaster box full of prospect cards from Panini Prizm. Now, I think we get some exclusive stuff in here. We get five card packs, so that's 55 cards, obviously, and we also get a bonus 6-card pack featuring exclusive pink Velocity Prizms, so that's pretty cool. And we also should find a silver Prizm, 1 per box on average, and we could find some other really mind-blowing prismatic Prizm cards, including green Pulsar Prizms and Donut Circles Prizms, which I have no idea what those even look like, but I love donuts, so those cards are going to be what I'm looking for. Anything donut, you're going to find Card Wolf there saying, thank you, please. So let's see, what do we have in here? It is a prospect opening today. That's empty, we can get rid of that. Here is assuredly the pink Prizm bonus pack, and we're going to put that up here to open last. And then we have 5 regular prospect Prizm draft pick Prizm cards. So we're going to open one of these packs now and see how this goes. Remember to watch Average Joe's video as well, and let us know who you think did best in this epic continuation of our ongoing pack battle. Wow, these are mirrory, so I'm going to have to make sure that I don't reflect my face in these, because nobody wants to see that, believe me. Landon Marceau, who I believe is a Frenchman who's come over and throws a very special French slider. And there's Anthony Solometo. These little boxes here are deceiving because they make me think that there's some sort of mem sort of patch in there, but that's not what's going on at all. Anthony Solometo, he just escaped from jail, and he is going to be pitching in the majors soon. And here we have Quincy Hamilton. That guy looks like he's really good. He hits a lot of home runs, Quincy Hamilton. And here, look out, everybody, we're thunderstruck, just like the AC/DC song. We've been struck, thunderstruck, by Ryan Webb of the Bulldogs. So he's pretty gritty, and he likes to pitch. So look out for him. He is good. So I guess I'll put the inserts over here. I didn't know there were inserts in here, so that's actually pretty nice. That's actually a nice card. You can tell that I am really up on my prospects. I know a lot of stuff about these guys, and I'm going to share it with you as we go through this. So here we've got Drew Gray, and he's a very, there we go, he's a very speedy young guy. He runs the bases very quickly. Calvin Ziegler, and, he's an intimidating pitcher if I ever saw one. Is he a pitcher? I'm not sure, but I think so. And Nico Cavadas, great infielder there, Nico. And he's also a quarterback. As you can see, he's got the quarterback cheat sheet on his arm there, just like NFL quarterbacks have. So he's like a multi-sport player. A lot of guys don't do that, but Nico does. Here's our insert for this pack. It's Joe Mack. Joe Mack, the ladies like Joe Mack from what I've heard. So that's a very glittery, shiny insert. That's pretty cool. And then, maybe that's just a parallel. That's a parallel, probably. Joe Mack parallel there. And then here's a Power Surge insert. That thing is amazing. Look at this. This has got, that's super mirrory, so I'm making sure that doesn't catch my ugly face on there. And instead we get to look at Dante Williams, who slugs things so hard that he causes a disruption in the space-time barrier. As you can see, that shattering all around him. So he is a player to watch out for, no doubt about it. Let's see what we have here. In this pack, we start off with Mr. Owen Kellington. Sir Owen Kellington actually is from a very noble British family. You'll appreciate him more once he comes into focus. Come on, camera, behave yourself today. I don't have time for this. This is ridiculous. My viewers demand to be in focus. There you go. Much better. So, yes, Sir Owen Kellington is from a noble British family, and he's come over to play baseball here in the States, and his family really, they're not excited about that, but he's such a good pitcher. Austin Love loves baseball, obviously, and he loves his belt buckles, too. What is even going on there? Is that some sort of a quarterback cheat sheet as well? I mean, he has a good arm, so maybe he is also trying to be a quarterback, be a two-sport player like his idol Deion Sanders. Luke Waddle, or Waddell, I'm actually not sure. Waddell? Maybe. So there he's from, looks like Virginia, or no, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, so he's a Southern guy there. Lael Lockhart, there you go. And where he comes from, Lael is just a shortening of Loyal, so his first name is actually Loyal Lockhart. Most people don't know that about him. He's excited. He's pretty pumped about what he's doing there. And here we have Prizm Prospects insert, which I thought this whole thing was called, no, I guess it's called Draft Picks. So this is a Prospects insert, and that's Gabe Moreno from Toronto. So a lot of you Blue Jays fans will probably like Mr. Gabe Moreno. Not sure. But anyway, he's a prospect. He's a catcher. He's somebody you should watch. Here's another guy, Matt Mclean. Not sure if he's related to Denny McLean or not. One of you guys can surely tell me, because you probably know about these prospects, maybe even more than I do. My knowledge is infinite on these, as you can tell. Cameron Cawley, who's a young man who likes to play baseball. He's a good one. And what do we have here? Ben Kasparias from UConn, University of Connecticut. Ben Kasparias, and he's a pitcher, as you can see. And then here's this guy. He has quite the name. I'm going to need my spectacles to even read that. Good heavens. It is Christian Encarnacion Strand. Christian Encarnacion Strand. And Yeah, he's from USU, and he wears orange and likes to play baseball, so that guy's going to be good. And now here's the draft standout, Brendan Beck. And he's a Cardinal, I guess, Brendan Beck. And looks like he can really throw the ball, that Brendan Beck. He's got to watch out for. Draft standout there. Final pack of this scintillating blaster box of draft picks that, it's right in my wheelhouse. I know these draft picks, as you can tell. I study this stuff religiously. I stay up late at night learning all about this stuff. And here's a guy that you should definitely know about already, Frank Mosicato. And as you can see, he's just a dude playing in his t-shirt in the backyard. But, Panini thought this guy's got something and you should watch him. But yeah, he's just a guy they found, playing catch with his kids in the backyard. But he was throwing such a great fastball. They thought Frank definitely needed his own card. So that's awesome. James Wood, the great actor James Woods, I believe he was in the Godfather movies as well as many other things, and now he's going to play baseball. That's pretty awesome. Thought he was too old to do that, but he looks pretty young there. Sean Goosenberg, I wonder what his nickname will be. It's hard to know. And here we got, Austin Love. Didn't we already get Austin Love and his ginormous belt buckle? I think we did. So we have double the love on the Card Wolf Network today. If you can even imagine that. There's already so much love here on Card Wolf. Literally every time I do an episode, it's overwhelming amounts of love. I hope that's what you all feel. Anyway, here's Jaden Hill up on the pitcher's mound. Jaden Hill pitching from the hill. I'm going to just stop there. And let's do this last pack. We got Panini Prizm Magic in the pink draft pick. I don't know. If these parallels or inserts, I'm not sure what they are. I think they're. Whoa, these things are crazy. Look at these things. These look awesome. How about that? That's pretty crazy. Lots of geometric foily stuff going on there. I think these are the pink geometric parallels. That's going to be what I call them. So the first pink geometric parallel we have is Brock Selvage, and it's a wonder he can pitch with all of that stuff going on all around him like that. It's like he's in the negative zone with the Fantastic Four or something. So Brock Selvage and Kai Bush, or K.Y. Bush? I don't know. Is it K.Y. Bush? I feel like I'm just going to not even make a comment about that name. And Tyler Black. Tyler Black is a really great hitter there, as you can see. He's just swatting the ball, and he likes to watch it soar. Kobe Kato, great fielder there. He has kind of an unusual delivery, though. That I'm not sure what's going on with his arm there, and I think the guy maybe has an eating disorder because it must be the angle of the photo. But man, he looks ridiculously thin. And I'm not making fun of eating disorders at all. I'm just saying maybe Kobe needs to put on some weight. Irving Carter, that pitcher is one that you should certainly have heard of. He's really thrown the baseball there. And there's Seth Schumann. Seth Schumann's just a good old boy, likes to go out and throw the baseball around, as you can see there. Seth Schumann. Is that his Little League uniform? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, those are the cards that I pulled, and I clearly won this. I mean, did you see all of that stuff that I pulled? There's no way Joe could compete with this array of prospect stuff. I mean, these guys are going to all be just major league stars any day now. We got 2 Austin Loves as well. I think that should count for something there. Definitely 2 Austin Loves, and we got these nice pink parallels. These look pretty good. They're all pink and green except for Seth Schumann. I don't know what significance that is. I don't think any of these were numbered, unfortunately. But and then we got this guy. This is a pretty juicy green parallel there. That one's pretty sweet. It looks like some sort of a I don't even know what's going on there. Maybe that one's numbered. No, that one's not numbered either. It is not, but pretty cool card of Joe Mack there, and he's going to be a real. It's going to be a force to be reckoned with in the majors. And then our got 2 draft standouts: a prospect, Power Surge, which was my favorite insert of the bunch, and Ryan Webb there, who was thunderstruck. So there you go. I mean, I clearly triumphed here. I don't know what else Joe could pull. he could pull pretty much anything and win this battle because I have no idea what I got. So anyway, you guys can let me know in the comments if I pulled really well, or if you think I pulled really poorly, or if you think I probably shouldn't even have a channel anymore because I didn't know what I was talking about. That would be completely valid as well, and this might be my last episode. So there you go. Happy collecting.